I'm so angry right now. Okay, first of all, you're probably wondering two things. A. Angry. Why aren't you wearing your glasses? Did you lose them? No, they're here. And second of all, if you're so angry, then why don't you just scream it and why don't you warn us? Well, the thing is, both answers are here, folks, if anyone is listening. I am so mad right now that I don't even have the stamina to scream. That's just how angry I am. So I want you to see me. Look into these eyes. See just how angry I really am. This is Shokugeki no Soma, chapter 302. Once again, a very upsetting episode, and you're probably wondering, angry. Aren't you always blabbling about the fact that Megumi is your favorite character? She defeated a strong opponent. No, don't scream. It's just, however, what else happens? So let's go for it quick. Either way, Megumi sees all that talk, while Asashi says that Irina will eventually understand. She confronts Asashi about all of this and saying that if I win the next match, you're gonna face me in a Shokugeki, and and she believes that he infiltrated the Totsuki in order to break her and cause her more grief. So she says that if I win, stop bothering Irina with your courtesy. But of course, we all know she's not gonna win. Not because Megumi is weaker than Asashi, but only because of the Wolf effect. Either way, she faces off against one of the hand-picked noirs. That ugly guy in a mask that apparently uses the claws for an underground ink claw, something belonging to, well, a co-family or whatever. One of these guys seems to have very huge knowledge. It's even lampshaded by the WGO judge of the fact that this is some underhanded plot twist that happens in manga. Also, why does he know so much about the topic? Yeah, it is so underhanding. Either way, despite that, Megumi managed to win, which is very good. However, that doesn't mean anything, as the next match she is gonna face off against Asashi. While she proclaims herself to be Irina's friend and she's gonna be there, Asashi is not a single bit worried. So the masked guy gives him his claw to Asashi, who takes out his briefcase that contains every single knives of every single people with talent that he has defeated. He takes out he takes out the knife of Monarch, as well as the claw of that other guy. And with these two equips, he will demonstrate the true reaches of his power. Okay, that was the second chapter. 3 more chapters before I decide to only review Shokugeki no Soma when I feel like it. Why do you keep doing this to me, authors? Why do you keep breaking my heart? Because everybody knows that Megumi is gonna lose that fight. But not because Asashi is stronger than her, but only because that the Wolf effect and stuff like that. It's so freaking unfair. First of all, you take away Megumi's matchup. The matchup I wanted to see. It didn't have to be long, it just happened to happen. And you took that away because once again proving that Megumi is your least favorite character. And then you face her off against Asashi, who is gonna defeat her like that. At least that's how I presume it to be. I mean, it could be different. You know, Megumi could win, and Asashi could have his villainous breakdown. I mean, if that happened, I would cry happy tears of joy. Not that I can cry on demand, but I would be very happy. But alas, if that happened, then the story would have no meaning, would it? After all, this tournament is meant to defeat Asashi, and now also Irina's mother, so if Asashi loses against Memory, well, then we would have lost the plot, wouldn't we? So unfortunately, no, it's not gonna happen. As much as I want Megumi to win against Asashi, it is not going to happen. And why is it's worth noting that Asashi takes out his knives or whatever. He said something like one who was below your level and one who didn't reach your strength. I don't know why he says that. I think he is pointing out that he is taking two knives that were not originally on Megumi's level, but if he combines them, then they will surpass her immediately. Everything about Asashi just makes me want to throw up! I am no stranger to seeing villains I hate, but this villain is not even good written. He is just so gross, so disgusting. I don't even want to read a chapter with him in it. That's just how much I hate him right now. Because everything is going as he plans, and it's making me so disgusted. So once Megumi has lost, what is next up? Is it possible that Erina and Soma are gonna face off against the next match? Well, then very likely Soma is gonna defeat Erina, because he's gonna remind Erina of the taste he did when he warmed her heart. Also, another thing, I should probably have said this in the beginning of the video, but I forgot. A very popular argument last week was that I said, and along with everyone else, that Erina's character development went down the drain. However, well-known Shokugeki no Soma reviewer Charles in Anime World didn't think so, and he criticized us. Well, maybe he didn't criticize us, but he said to us that we didn't look at the bigger picture. And in a way, he was right. We didn't look in the bigger picture, but I still believe that she lost all character development, because we looked at it in a different way than you did, Charles, and that was, you're right, she has the power to stand up to herself, but it's worth noting that the only one she had to stand up to herself were her father. Her mother wasn't even in the picture, so that didn't really matter. She would have stand up to against her even without that character development. The character development that went down the drain was something that Megumi lampshaded here, was the kindness, the warmth, the ice cream melted. That character development vanished. The standing up is just here, and now together with her alpha bitching, well, that just makes this worse. So yeah, I'm not gonna look forward to the next match. Hell, I'm pretty sure I don't even want to review it. But alas, I will have to. And then, well, we'll see the future of this manga reviewing. Maybe I'll just wait until Soma faces off against Asashi. And once that match is over, then maybe I will finally enjoy Shokugeki no Soma again. It's so shame, really. Give me your thoughts if you have any.